So again, the goal, if you're an individual, you have to find these resources. If you're an organization, all you have to do is distribute them. Let's do the resource search simulation. Go.
Cash for utilities?
No. Do you have STD tests? I need STD
Not
tests.
listening to TV problem.
Full program? Unfortunately, no.
I need health insurance.
Transportation assistance.
Oh!
I have that.
You have that? Do you qualify? I just want to qualify. Thank you.
Do you have any tutors?
I do have tutors.
You have tutors? Oh.
I need these too. That was good.
No, I need a summer program.
Saving it for my friend.
I'm just kidding. There you go.
All right, everybody. Let's talk about that simulation. I just want to ask the folks who got some of their resources, how did it feel? Like, what was the process for you guys?
It took a lot of time, a lot of walking, a lot of peeking over people's shoulders to see if their card said what I needed.
So it took a lot of time, a lot of talking, and a lot of peeking over shoulders. That's a very interesting technique. Jim?
Hard to tell from the name what was actually offered.
It was hard to tell from the name of the organization what they offered. Are you a plant? Jim is not a plant, I promise. Anyone else? What about for the folks who did not get all their resources met? How did that feel for you all? I heard a whisper of frustrated. Oh, you weren't fast enough, so some of the resources were gone. Oh. Let's switch gears to the organizations. Raise your hand if you're part of an organization. How did that feel for you guys? What was that experience like? Also frustrating. Why? Why,
Because
Belinda?
you couldn't find the people that needed your services.
Couldn't find the people that needed your service. What else?
I felt bad when people were asking me for things that I couldn't help them with, and since I didn't know what the other people who were orgs had, like I couldn't necessarily go like, you might want to try this lady over here, or this dude over here.
Yeah, so she said she felt bad that she couldn't offer the services that people were asking for and didn't know who else to talk to about the services. Anyone else? Any other organizations have thoughts? Why do you all think we did this activity tonight? Might be a little obvious, but anyone? As you can tell, I was a former teacher, so I ask a lot of these questions.
To show the true value that 1 degree brings and get people together.
That's bingo. She said, to show the true value of what 1 degree brings and getting people together. So this is why we do the work that we do at 1 degree, right? So we know that the system right now is it's maybe not as cramped and as difficult as it was here tonight, but it's a broken system. It's really difficult for folks to find and access the resources that they need, and then for the organizations, it's hard because you want to give folks the right resources, but you don't necessarily know. You don't necessarily have the right resources for them, or you don't know the right organizations to refer them to, and that's exactly what we are working on at 1 degree.